Once upon a time there was a young man named Stigma who was obsessed with all things scientific. He yearned to know all that was knowable, and hence be declared the smartest boy in the world. Unfortunately, due to a crippling lack of social dexterity, this young man found himself ostracized from the school community at large. He therefore drifted into a life of secluded experimentation, which would eventually lead him down a dark and dangerous path. Wishing to redeem himself from the humiliation of the previous year's science fair at the hands of the douchebags, Stigma began playing with forces beyond his ken. Secretly cloning Hairlip, he was certain the big blue first prize ribbon would be his. Unfortunately, it was not to be. The real Hairlip and his friends defeated the faux Hairlip, shooting him dead, and saved the day. His hopes dashed, Stigma retreated further and further down the rabbit hole until the only friend that remained to him was the lunch lady. They would swap tales of scientific marvels throughout the ages, from Da Vinci's submarine to the Large Hadron Collider. She was the only one he trusted, and he was slowly falling, if not in love, at least into intense codependence.
Hello? Are you there? Please, I need to speak to you.
Hello there, little scientist. It's good to see you again. Has it been 24 hours already? My, how time flies when you're serving scoops of canned goulash to ungrateful little troglodytes.
This is Glunix, a Mark IV teaching construct from the Rapier Laureate Robot Corporation, a military contractor best known for supplying faulty missile guidance systems to the U.S. Army during Operation Desert Storm. By an unimaginably freakish twist of fate, Glunix's plans to take over the school were thwarted by none other than Pinhead, who, through no fault of his own, tricked Glunix into calculating the value of pi to the last decimal place, thus rendering her powerless. Little did anyone know that on a crisp October day, 5 months, 14 days, 6 hours, and 37 minutes later, she did what no mathematician had ever succeeded in doing, and finished her calculations.
199269021075309. It is completed.
And all I want to do is win the State Science Bowl this year. Then all those stupid douchebags and special ed kids can suck my testicles.
It was at this point that Glunix formulated the most wonderfully twisted plan she'd ever formulated.
You know, I think perhaps I can help you with that.
And that's a swirly.
Ooh, that sounds weird.
Pie. Aw, jeez. What do you want? And stay away from me. The last thing I need is to come face to face with me again.
Yeah, Stigma, I think you should go away. Hairlip's still kind of mad at you. And Nurse Zappia has a trigger lock on her gun now, thanks to you. No, it's all right. I understand. I'm actually here to make a peace offering.
Peace offering? It's gonna take an awfully big piece to make up for flaunting the laws of God and man like you did.
There's free cider and donuts in the gymnatorium.
Hot dog, cider and donuts. Are they powdered?
Naturally.
Then let's get a move on.
Oh, wait. There's just one thing. You can't tell anyone else about this. What about me? You already know. So can he tell me? He doesn't have to.
You already know.
So he can't tell me? But I want cider and donuts too.
Don't listen to him, buddy. I can tell you.
But, oh good. I was worried no one was going to tell me about the cider and donuts. Let's go.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right, Stigma, what gives? I see neither cider nor donut, and I'm not happy about either. Or,
You fools! If only you could see the looks on your silly little faces. You actually thought I was going to apologize to you for being the superior intellect I am? You'll pay for what you did to me and my creation! And with that, Stigma called to Glunix, his accomplice in evil. Glunix! Descending in as dramatic a fashion as possible, considering she had been hastily attached to the rope-climbing apparatus by a series of mismatched bungee cords, Glunix welcomed the two children to the trap set for them.
Well, 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 if it isn't my two favorite children in all the world. Don't be afraid. I won't be doing anything to you worse than what you did to me.
Us.
What?
Us. You said me, and technically it should be us, seeing as there are two of us.
I really don't think this is the time or place for this discussion. You're making our guests uncomfortable.
Well, no, I'm okay. But I really would like some of that cider and donuts now, if you don't mind.
there is no cider and donuts, Helmet Kid. This is a trap set by these two boobies to get some kind of twisted revenge on us.
Oh. But I'm hungry.
Enough of this! Glunix, initiate the transfer protocol!
Very well. Now don't move, you two. This should only take a moment, and probably won't hurt. After that, you can have cider and donuts.
But why are you doing this?
Because I can, little one. Because I